Hey everyone, Mrs. Heupel here with a quick review on just simple long division with no decimals. Now, if you want, you can listen to our review song. I know you love it, but the steps for division are, let me get a piece of chalk here, divide, multiply, subtract, check, bring down. Divide, multiply, subtract, check, bring down. You are going to go through each of those steps probably 2 or 3 times when you are doing long division. Some of you may remember this as, does McDonald's serve cheeseburgers? Either way, as long as you remember the steps, it's good. So let's go ahead and do this problem together. We have 5 divided by 2. So does 2 go into 5? If I count by 2s, can I get to 5 or close to 5? The answer is yes, I can. I can't go over. So 2 times 2 is 4. That's as close as I can get to 5. So that answer, that 2 goes on top. And then I multiply. 2 times 2 is 4. All right? I've divided, I've multiplied, and now I'm going to subtract. So 5 minus 4 is, you should have said 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. My next step is to check. What I'm checking is to make sure that this number here is smaller than this number here, and it is. 1 is less than 2. So if it is smaller, I can keep moving. Bring down is my next step. I bring down the next number. Now, I'm working from the bottom numbers. Sometimes that confuses people, but now I'm working here. So, how many times, I'm back to division, how many times does 2 go into 13 without going over? The answer is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. So my answer goes back on the top, on the roof. 6 times 2, because I'm at the multiplication stage. 6 times 2 is 12. So I've divided, I've multiplied. Now it's time to what? Subtract. Remember, I'm working from the bottom. So 13 minus 12 is 1. So 13 minus 12 is 1. Let's check. Is 1 less than 2? It is. So I can keep going. Now I bring down. Do you see the pattern? Remember, math is about rules and patterns. So I divide again. Can 2, oh, I forgot my 6. Don't forget that. Can 2 go into 16? And it can, and it actually goes in even. I don't have any left over. 2 times 8 is 16. Remember, my answers go on the top. So here's my 8. 2 times 8. 8 times 2. Now I work on the bottom, is 16. Next, I divided, I multiplied. Now I'm going to subtract. 16 minus 16 is 0. Once I get to a 0 on the bottom, or I have a remainder, whatever your teacher tells you to do, you're done. So this came out evenly. So I'm done. Nice job. Our next video will be getting into how to divide with decimals.